guys, it's been a bit since I've checked in with you, but I just wanted to say right off the bat, I'm not going to be doing the weigh-in Wednesdays anymore, or I'm not going to be filming the weigh-in Wednesdays anymore, just because I am a person that is unable to, I guess, kind of keep my word when it comes to putting up videos. So instead of, saying I'm gonna do it and I don't, and you guys are like, where's the video? They're just gonna go up as I have a chance and to make them and put them on. So just a little heads up for that. I also wanted to let you guys know that in the last couple weeks, things have kind of been like this, as that is how life rolls, and that's how we sometimes roll with it. So with that said, I have had a couple cheat days. I'm not proud of it, not proud of it by any means, but it is what it is. It happened, it's over with, I carry on, I move on. So just so you know what I'm talking about, Mother's Day weekend, I went to the city to have kid-free day, and we did go and eat at a vegan restaurant that does have oil. So I did that, and then we also ordered, that was the Saturday, the 13th. I wanted to avoid heavy traffic on Sunday, Mother's Day, so we went in on Saturday to have my day, and then on the actual Mother's Day itself, we ordered pizza, which, I mean, isn't overly bad. Now, there is some oil in it, but I can kind of judge now what and how much, not exactly how much, but by my face, it tells me. So I am broken out from the Saturday and then probably combining with Sunday's meal. If I was just to have eaten the pizza, I probably wouldn't even have gotten one zit. So I did do that, but again, back at home, back on track, just gonna keep rolling with it. Also, so with that, and then I am not willing to cut nuts out of my life. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that. With that said, I only eat them maybe once a week. So I'm not sitting here gobbling up handfuls of nuts every single day. So I am doing that. So I guess that on top of, the cheats I had, I ended up gaining 2 pounds. In that whole little time frame, but I am happy to say that I'm back. I've actually lost 1.4 pounds out of the 2 pound gain, so last time I checked in, I was 176.6. I'm 177.4, so I will put that up for you as well. I guess I'm kind of coming to terms with the fact that it's probably going to be a long journey for me, considering I'm not willing to give up certain things. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. As long as I'm able to get on track and back to where I need to be, and then, start seeing the decline in numbers, that's always going to make me feel better than, consistently going up on the scale. So, and that's just my choice. That's just my choice. I'm not advocating for anyone else to do it like I'm doing. This is, everyone's lives are different, and we just choose to follow the path that we feel that we need to follow. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, I mean, you do your thing, I'll do my thing. And hopefully you're happy with what you're doing. See, the thing is, I'm actually still battling food myself, okay? I once had a food addiction. At one time I weighed 225 pounds. That was my heaviest. That was my most unhappiest time. I mean, I didn't want pictures of myself. I rarely went out. I rarely did anything. I remember having bags of chips for breakfast. That was a time when we had moved away from all my family and friends and everyone we knew. Just went to start over. My husband was going back to school. I didn't know anyone. I had no family. I had no support, no help. So I ate, and it made me feel good. It did. It truly, honestly made me feel good. And that's just what I did. Like cakes, pies, cookies, ice creams, chips, chocolate bars, you know, and then not to mention at that time I wasn't vegan as well. So we ate at restaurants probably 4 to 5 times a week. So coming from that to where I am now is practically unbelievable. Like if somebody would have told me this 3 years ago, I would have had to have a laugh, because like I even specifically remember, you know, starting to watch like food documentaries and health and books and just trying to learn about health on my very beginning of my journey. You know, I wanted to try the vegetarian thing, and I remember strictly saying like, I will never go vegan. So when I go back to those times and think about it, someone would have told me where I am now, I definitely would have laughed and would not have given it a second thought. So going from that to where I am today, I'm pretty proud of myself. So, and like I said, I am still battling a food addiction. It's definitely not as strong as it once was, and I definitely, you know, 99% of the time I tell myself no, because that's the only way to do it. There isn't, you know, a magic pill. There isn't something that you can do. I mean, just other than tell yourself no, and no one else can do it for you. It's all up to you. So, you know, 99% of the time I tell myself no. One day I may get to 100% where I will never falter again. But you know what? I'm not there yet. And I've accepted that, but I'm moving in the right direction, and I couldn't be happier with myself and more proud of myself. And so, I mean, if this is you, if you have those times, if you slip and you fall, just get back up. That's all I can say. Just get back up and just keep going. Because it also feels good, right? When you slip and fall and you fall into that hole and you just keep swirling and swirling out of control, it does get out of control. And it does get harder and harder to claw your way back up. So slip, fall, but get back up right away and just keep going. That is my advice if this is you as well. So thanks for watching, guys. It's awesome. You know, I don't have like a huge number of followers on here, and I don't need that. I was doing this for me and for anyone else who may need some support or guidance or help or whatever it is you're here for. And you know, I'm really thankful for the ones that I do have behind me. So yeah, thanks. And